It was an airliner that brought smallpox into Britain, but a train brought it to Cardiff. When Shukamir stepped out of the station, he was already incubating one of the most frightening diseases known to medical science. And he was arriving in a major city where vaccination rates were low. Most people were unprotected, and the medical establishment was largely unprepared. Hard to imagine now, there's not much to show for it, but that's where the Calcutta Cafe stood. And that's where Shukamir was when he first became ill. So for the doctors in the case, it became vitally important. There was a manhunt to locate every single person that he might have been in contact with. There was a tremendous sense of shock when smallpox suddenly erupted at Danreed Hospital, the very day that we all thought that we were going to get the all clear. Where did it come from? Well, the official report says that it came from Hedvan Hospital, just at the top of the hill here, about the best part of a mile away. Travelled again on the air. It still doesn't make sense to me, but then there are problems with the idea of a visitor to the hospital. If someone did visit the hospital, then who were they? Why didn't they get ill? And if they were carrying the virus, why didn't it cause an outbreak back where they came from? When the first patient was brought up here to the hospital, the medical authorities were doing what they've always done, traditionally. They were isolating the sufferer from the rest of society. Yet in next to no time, smallpox broke out again in the Rhondda Valley down below. You'd think it must have been through personal contact, but the authorities concluded in their official report that it had wafted there on a current of air. Yet smallpox is not a virus that normally travels so fast through the air. It was more than half a mile away, and looking back on it, the official explanation just does not seem to hold water.